Welcome to the session. In this session, I am going to talk about Nernst equation and its derivation for a single electrode. Nernst equation, it is an equation that relates the reduction potential of a chemical reaction, electrochemical reaction, to the standard electrode potential, temperature, and activities of the chemical species which are involved in the electrochemical reaction. So the next equation, it will relate the reduction potential to the standard electrode potential, temperature, and activities of the chemical species which are involved in the electrochemical reaction. And the next equation is used for the determination of cell potential under non-standard conditions. Standard conditions, the values are already known. Electrode potential values are already known to us. They have been determined and they are fixed. But under non-standard conditions, if we want to find out the electrode potential for an electrode, then we use the Nernst equation. Now we will discuss the applications of Nernst equations. Nernst equation. Major application of Nernst equation is finding out the ion concentration. Particular ion concentration can be determined with the Nernst equation. That is one application. And another application is finding out the electrode potential of ion of a specific charge, across a membrane. That can also be done with the Nernst equation. Then in oxygen and aquatic environment, water sample quality testing and oxygen environment testing, in these cases also we use Nernst equation. And the Nernst equation is also used to find out the solubility products, and also in potentiometric titrations we use the Nernst equation. And another important application of Nernst equation is pH measurements. Measuring pH, also we need Nernst equation. These are some applications of Nernst equation. Now we'll move on to the derivation of Nernst equation for a single electrode. So consider a general redox reaction, Mn plus n electrons, reversible M. So for this reversible redox reaction, the free energy change delta G and equilibrium constant K they are related by the equation delta G is equal to RT natural log K plus RT natural log products by reactants. So by this equation we can relate the free energy change and equilibrium constant for this reversible reaction, redox reaction. And simplification of this equation can be written as delta G is equal to delta G naught plus RT log product by reactants. Here RT log K, that can be replaced with delta G naught, which is called as standard free energy change. And this equation delta G is equal to delta G naught plus RT log product by reactants. This is the well-known equation. It is known as Van't Hoff reaction isotherm. And this for this reversible reaction, the general concept is, for any reversible reaction or for this for the taken reversible reaction, the electricity is produced at the expense of the free energy decrease. That means when the free energy decreases, then only we get electricity. I mean, when the electrode potential is positive, the free energy decreases. Free energy will carry a negative sign. So this can be put into an equation form like this: minus delta G is equal to NFE, where minus delta G indicates free energy decrease, N is the number of electrons transferred, F is Faraday, and E is the electrode potential. So when the electrode potential is positive, free energy decreases. So from this basic concept, we can also write delta G naught is equal to minus NF E naught, and we can consider this as the equation 2. Substituting the equation 2 in equation 1, we get minus NFE is equal to minus NF E naught plus RT natural log M by Mn plus. Here M and Mn plus, these are the products and reactants, and we know N is the number of electrons transferred, F is the Faraday, E is the electrode potential, E naught is the standard electrode potential, and this can be simplified as minus NFE is equal to minus NFE naught plus RT natural log 1 by Mn plus. This is because M, concentration of the metal M, is taken as, it is always taken as unity, so we'll get this equation. This is still simplified as minus NFE is equal to minus NFE naught minus RT natural log Mn plus, and upon simplification we will get E is equal to E naught plus RT by NF natural log Mn plus. This will get by dividing both sides by minus NF, and still simplifying we get E is equal to E naught plus 2.303 RT by NF log Mn plus. This is common log. Now we have changed the natural logarithms to common logarithms, so we'll get here 2.303. Okay, and finally we'll get this equation: E is equal to E naught plus 0.0591 by N log Mn plus. So this we will get by substituting the values of universal gas constant or temperature in Kelvin and Faraday, 1 Faraday. Substituting the values of these three constants, we will get the final equation, final Nernst equation, that is E is equal to E naught plus 0.0591 by N log Mn plus. This is Nernst equation. And here we have a general concept here, that is oxidized state plus N electrons gives rise to reduced state, and we can use Nernst equation in two ways, that is for cathode E is equal to E naught plus 0.0591 by N log C, where C is the concentration, and we can also use E is equal to E naught minus 0.0591 by N log C, where C is the concentration. We use this second one for anode purpose, for calculation of electrode potential of anode. This is about the derivation of Nernst equation for a single electrode.